Hi, I'm Ann Brown. I am the founder of Saltability. Here is a box with me, so if you are watching this video, you just received your Himalayan saltstone warmer or warmers. So I want to just go through for 2 minutes what's in the box and how you need to set up your warmer. So we'll get started. So in the box, we're going to find either a bowl, a polycarbonate, non-breakable bowl, or a basket. So those are purely aesthetic choices that you would want to choose based on the look and feel of your treatment rooms. Beyond some fill, we are going to find our warmer. So the warmer's protected because it has a beautiful 8-inch, 1 1/4 inch thick slab of Himalayan salt, and underneath is the warming circuit boards that allow this base to get to 150 degrees. It also has LED lights that don't provide any heat. They're purely just green, eco-friendly lights to give beautiful ambiance in the treatment room. They're embedded underneath the Himalayan salt. So as soon as you plug this in, it turns on. So let me show you real quick how to thread this cord. We'll say you're going to start with the bowl. There is a hole in the bowl, and we are going to thread this down through the bowl in order to plug it in. So I have just started that threading process, and we'll take this cord all the way to the end of the bowl and make it nice and tight, and we're going to go ahead and set up this warmer to be flush or flat. Once we put the warmer into the polycarbonate bowl, we can go ahead and plug it in, which I'm going to do now, and you'll see there's no on or off switch. If you've plugged it in, you can see the LED lights are dimly lit, so it means the unit's on and it's going to start heating to 150 degrees. Now, salt is a very good conductor of heat, but because there's quite a mass of salt in this unit, it's going to take 30 minutes to get this fairly warmed up. And that is why we include a 7-day programmable timer. My recommendation is to put this 45 minutes, to set it every day for your spa, to turn on 45 minutes before the spa is open, and to turn off when the spa closes. That way there's no setup for the therapist. They come in and it's ready to go. Next, you'll find a box of stones. I'm just going to briefly show you that we have 6 oval. They're beautifully shaped. 6 round. And 6 teardrop, which have a beautiful dull point, so that if you did want to do trigger point or deeper work, these are great. They will come very smooth. We are a direct importer of Himalayan salt in the world, and we went to over 50 mines to find the best salt to use for these stones. So they stay together, they're hand carved, they're beautifully carved, so they should not need any buffing or work. If you do notice that there's just a little tiny rough spot, we do include a piece of sandpaper. This is plenty for all 18 stones, and if you found a rough spot, that's literally all you need to smooth them out. So we would go ahead and put all 18 stones on this warmer. So that would be 9 pair. So you're going to put them one over the other, and it will take them a full 40 minutes to generate the heat needed to get these stones to about anywhere from 110 to 125 degrees. Our skin temperature, as we all know, our body temperature is 98.6, but our skin temperature is more around 82 degrees. So these being 110 to 125 are the perfect temperature. I will answer one question that we get a lot. Why isn't there an adjustable thermostat on this machine? And we did look at lawsuits in the United States with basalt stones, and they happen between 138 degrees and 160. So we really didn't want to leave that in anyone else's hands to burn someone or to create a lawsuit or a burn on the skin. So we made it so that they're regulated and they'll stay between about 115 and 125 degrees. So we'll keep working our way through the box. Next, there's a little pad here, and it's an insulated coverlet. And if I can hear it crinkling because it has an insulated fabric inside, and it's made from recycled plastic bottles. One thing about this unit is it's very eco-friendly and very green, and we'll go through that in a minute. But when you set your timer and you want it to set up in the morning, leave this on and let that air be insulated and heat up all the stones nicely. So this coverlet should stay on them as often as it can. We also have our favorite disinfectant. This is it's made by a company called Benefact out of Canada. It's called Decon 30, and it's a EPA registered hospital grade disinfectant, and it's fully non-toxic. So there's no toxic chemicals at all in this treatment. This is made from thyme oil, which is the herb thyme. So it has all the EPA registration on the bottle. We do sell a gallon so that when you do use this whole bottle, you can just refill this and keep it in the treatment room in case inspectors would be coming in and checking your cleanliness. And I'll show you how to clean these stones in just a few minutes. We also want to give you a sheet that shows all the green, all the benefits, everything about the warmer, what's included in the warmer, and then we have frequently asked questions and setup questions. And these are very thorough, so please take your time and read through all of this information. Now we also have a super manual. The manual is 35 pages of nothing but information on Himalayan salt. It talks to the benefits of Himalayan salt. It talks about the adrenal glands, the alkalinity, the minerals, the benefits, and the magnitude of benefits in this one single treatment. Also, towards the back, we have 2 protocols. These protocols are 2 massages that are in the manual that we will give you a password that you can go online to www.saltability.com and click on professional resources, and you can watch the videos word for word based off these manuals so you can learn new technique or you can learn one of our 2 protocols. So we are big believers in education, or I am. So that's another thing. If you are getting the kit and not just the warmer, you would additionally get the 4-ounce Decon 30 included in your kit, and you'd also get this fabulous book on water and salt, The Essence of Life. It's by a Dr. Barbara Hendel, and every page is honestly riveting with great information about Himalayan salt and how it affects the body, the benefits, and anything you want to know about salt and really the beneficial and therapeutic nature. So once again, we would want to leave this coverlet on. This will stay lit up. We would be plugging this into the timer, so if your spa closed at 7 p.m., you would do nothing to this warmer but allow it to go off. So it never has to be plugged in or turned on or off. And this is the complete setup. If you were and did order the basket, the only difference between the 2 is you would just run that cord through one part of the basket and turn it on. Again, I want to show you one last thing on this bowl. It does have a couple of rivets down below so that you can move that cord around so that this bowl can sit nice and flat on your treatment room, and it's ready to be used and won't tilt at all. I think that covers everything for the setup of the basket or bowl. Congratulations, and I'm excited that you're using Saltability's products.